Serling!
You unlock this door with the key of imagination. Behind it lies another dimension. A dimension of sight, a dimension of sound, a dimension of one word drawn from your consciousness.
Melancholy!
Melancholy. There's a signpost up ahead. Next stop, the Twilight Zone.
You all right? Come on. I was a mess in there. I fell apart right away. He started asking me all these questions about the figures and numbers. I just didn't have it. I was a paper tiger.
You were a janitor, and you still are. You shouldn't have been in that board meeting.
I thought I could make the pitch. I'm there all the time after you guys leave the meetings. I'm reading all the paperwork. I thought if I was just a smile and a grin, but there's so much computation behind it.
You've seen too many movies, Terry. It's not like that in the real world. We have degrees. We've been doing this for decades.
But I thought the minute I went into that Glenn Ross monologue, I would have sealed the deal.
Well, that's your problem. We're not making sales. We're building spaceships.
But I saw a movie once where it said, all business is the same.
I'd like to stress again the importance of the fact that you began that sentence with, I saw a movie once.
Come on, isn't everything movies now? We live life like we're on television, and we might be.
Truman Show. Got it.
I'm saying like Undercover Boss and stuff like that.
Listen, nothing's as complicated and silly as that, right? Your life is your life, my life is my life. We go home, we hate ourselves sometimes, we like ourselves sometimes.
Oh, no, I love myself all the time.
Then you're in like a 1950s sitcom. Because nobody here likes their job and likes their life. You spend all day here, man. You want to fit in? Learn some numbers, learn some math, learn some physics. Stop smiling all the time, and Jesus Christ, stop brewing your own damn tea. You know how weird it is that you're bringing your own tea every day?
It's yogi tea. They don't serve that in the office.
What the fuck? These words you're making up, yogi.
No, I didn't make the word yogi up, Stan.
Stan, your tea.
What is this?
Everyone here has their tea delivered to them.
Okay, I just want to know what kind of tea.
Oh, Lipton.
Interior, break room, day. Two men talk about a meeting. Roger Nordstrom, janitor and actor extraordinaire, has failed again to make the big pitch. But Roger doesn't know that a man will come into his life and give him a gift as an actor like no one has seen before. Will it cause him to become a celebrity? Will it cause his ruin? That is a question to be answered in the Twilight Zone.
Listen, I don't want to fight with you about the name of the movie. I'm supposed to be an actor extraordinaire.
A what? An actor?
An actor extraordinaire. I have trouble with one word in the entire English language, and it's the profession I chose.
Because you've said janitor fine thus far. Don't forget your place, all right? I know mine. Unhappily building spaceships. Drinking Lipton tea.
Hey, this is America. We're in Cape Canaveral. We could be anything we want to be. This isn't a caste system. I don't have a place.
There's like one job in Cape Canaveral. We have it.
Stan, the NASA people are coming in here, okay? We need to deliver a hell of a speech, and you know that's my job, but I'm out next week. You know that.
But I stutter when I give speeches.
I know you do, and you can't say certain words that are very important.
Oh, God, I've never been able to say about soon.
Don't get hung up on it now, okay? We have to figure this out. Is there anyone... your wife, she's a principal, right? She does the morning announcements. We can bring her in here, and she... No, she can't.
Come on!
NASA!
Morning announcements! Is she gonna come in here and sell them on the idea of putting band-aids on your cuts?
Could she?
Yes, very well.
Okay, so your wife's on the list. Okay, her name again? I'm sorry, I forget it.
Susan.
Susan.
So that janitor.
janitor.
The janitor, the one who works here. That's him. He's a janitor.
Yeah, he opened the door, looked around like it was already open, and then came in.
Yeah, he does that a lot. He likes to wait for his name or profession to be mentioned and just hangs by the door and walks in unexpectedly.
Sorry, I'm helping over here.
You're dripping everything.
Excuse me, sir. I want to know if you wouldn't mind helping me. I'm looking for just like a canned like chickpeas or something like that. Can you help me find this in the supermarket here?
Sure. Just push my cart away.
Look, I'm sorry. I'm not good at finding excuses to talk to people. I wanted to speak with you about you, actually. You see, I'm an agent. I come down to Florida for some recruiting for different projects, and I gotta say, you fit the part. I also have trouble saying some words. I'm a recruiter, but I'm good at my job, so don't let that stop me.
Well, it's highly unusual that you're recruiting me in the soup aisle, but I consider that probably par for the course, considering that they shut down the community theater in Cape Canaveral.
That passion, right there, that passion is what I'm looking for.
I was gonna be Othello before they ran out of money and actors.
You're meant for much bigger things. What's your name?
Roger.
Is that right?
That's right.
Roger.
What's your name?
Norman.
Norman.
I'd like to go into business with you.
What the fuck kind of soup do I want?
Norman? Where do I go from here? Besides, up.
Well, up you will.
Lipton.
I'm going to put you in touch with someone before I start sending you out for auditions. I have a person that works on the beginning actors.
What do you think?
He's so much soup!
Now, wait a second. You want me as a customer or client? You think I'm good enough, but now I have to take some sort of acting class?
Oh, no, this is all covered by my agency.
They're both so fucking good!
Right?
Mushroom, chicken noodle, they're both classics!
I'd like
But
to
we only have enough money for one.
So we, stranger?
We can split it.
Here, take this one.
Just try to ignore those two loud gentlemen.
This man just threw soup in my face!
I can't help you. I want you to go to this office.
So he sent you. The agent, he sent you here?
Yes, he said I needed acting classes. I don't really think so, but life's a river and I'm a passenger.
You need glasses.
Sean, are we warming up yet? Oh, hello.
Dark.
Clarence!
What?
The circus class is in an hour. You may throw your darts at balloons and men later.
And will it be a one-on-one then?
I haven't decided yet.
I'll be listening at the door.
Who is that clown that is as sexy as they are dangerous?
She's my lover, but I'm bored of her.
Crumple her up and toss her into my loins.
I'm a jealous man. You may not have her. That is my one rule. I will teach you to be the greatest actor since Steve Buscemi. But you may not touch that clown who is so very sexy and so very dangerous.
Not only did I say I'd be listening, you're yelling everything. I'm not going to pretend I don't hear it.
Well, it's an acting class. We're bound to project.
I'm cheating out towards the door just so you can hear it. I've become so bored of her. What?
Something's gotten into me. I used to be mild-mannered and gentle, but I feel a fire. I feel like I'm made for something greater. I'm skyrocketing, and you can ride my after flame. Those are things I learned from NASA.
That fire inside you? That's acting. Acting is a force. Acting is it's an element, part of the universe like gravity. And if you can harness it, you could be a great actor. Forget all this NASA silliness. Forget space. Travel inside yourself and decide who you want to be in whatever particular play you are in. I am only a stage teacher.
I have to be honest. I don't have a play lined up, but I have one speech that I'm expecting to give on behalf of NASA.
Aren't you the janitor?
Was?
Alright. Well, I think everyone should be coming in pretty soon here. We're going to be going over the newest rover.
I don't know, wander around the space.
Sorry, I was by the door listening for when you would say that.
Ha ma 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 ma.
Excuse me, this is a place of science.
Ha ma 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 ma. Just doing some warm-ups.
The president of the NASA Commission is going to be coming in very soon. I feel...
Sorry, I was waiting to hear my name. I'm the president of the NASA.
We didn't say your name, we said your title. Go back outside.
That's no way to speak to Henry Jackson.
No.
Oh.
Well, say it again, I'll come back.
He likes it that way.
Well, soon the president of the NASA Commission will be coming in.
You mean...
His name is Henry Jacobs. There you go.
Hello, everyone! I'm the president of the NASA Commission, Henry Jameson. You're a subordinate who was insubordinate to me. I have trouble saying certain words. Who is this strange man? Thank you, Clarence.
He was in the boardroom. He was in the boardroom while I was preparing the... I can't even...
Let me stop you right there. The guy who does the speeches is out of town. I'm the other guy. The guy who's giving the speech in his stead.
Oh, all right, well, let's hear it.
You don't have the authority to say that, but yes, let's hear it. You've got to stop being
It's okay.
subordinate who's a mean guy. You're a mean fella, I'll tell you that.
You're right.
Go on, strange man. Henry Jameson. President of the NASA Commission. Go for it, champ. Give us what you got.
Gentlemen, I'm sorry. There's a large spill of tea outside in the hallway. I cannot find the janitor.
I'm torn.
Someone nearly fell. You know, Agnes, the older lady. I don't want that kind of stuff to happen. It's a liability for us. Do you know where the janitor is?
Yeah, certainly I don't. I don't even know who the janitor is or what he looks like.
Oh, Mr.
If he were in this room, I wouldn't know who he was. But I'd certainly fire him if I knew.
I don't need to get anyone fired. Should I go mop it up, or is he here?
Well, gentlemen,
Well, I never officially quit being janitor, did I? No, I just went on with that agent, Norman, and still was a janitor by day.
I know none of this and I do not care.
Should I mop it up?
Well, the
One
janitor.
sec, I want to see where this is going.
You don't have the authority, but yes, I
I'll mop it up while I give the speech!
Such intensity.
Well, here we go!
No, we're going. Don't wait. We're going.
All right.
All right, but what? All right, well, let's.
I'll show you what it is.
Staying?
Yeah.
Speech to us on the way.
Space! It's up there! And we're gonna build a rocket that goes to it! Numbers are involved, and a great deal of physics.
This dialogue is crap.
So you're saying I should make up my own when I get in there?
Yes, it's too technical, too specific. I want you to just tell them that space is happening and they'll build a rocket or something. Just have a lot of gravitas when you say it. Also, I'm going to infuse you. Sorry, I didn't kill you. I'm going to infuse you with a sort of black magic that just makes you able to convince anyone to do anything. Do not use it on that sexy clown. That will be your ruin, if it happens. I will continue this book.
Hey babe, you're looking sexy and funny today.
Thank you. What today? Isn't every day a sexy, funny day for me, Clarice?
Don't be such a bitch to me for no reason. I gave you a compliment. You just turn that around on me like I'm some piece of shit in your life. Just say you hate me.
I hate you.
Isn't that better? Isn't that better?
Yes.
Sexy clown number 1 hates sexy clown number 2. I used to be something in this town.
Wow, miss. And sexy clown hates clown number 2.
Oh, I might be 78 and still a clown,
Yeah.
but I've still got some sexy left in me.
Well, let me break it to you.
Clarice, you've been with the Cape Canaveral Sexy Clown Circus for a long time. And Clarice,
It's a penis! It's a very realistic penis in my home.
Clarice,
Oh, I remember that night.
please stop making.
This better not make it into the balloons. Clarice, I swear to God this never happens, but I do not want to see a balloon of this.
You know I work for my real life.
You bitch!
I pull from what I know.
Hey, Bill, I was at the circus the other night.
Must have been a funny performance.
Yeah, Clarice was there.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What kind of balloons did she blow?
Guy that don't stay inflated very long, Bill.
I'm gonna murder a lot of people. I'm gonna shoot her. I'm gonna shoot the other sexy clown. And any lovers they may have.
Bill, you always go off saying you're gonna murder everybody. And thank God you've never done it yet.
I bought the gun.
Jesus, Bill, I don't want to know that.
Sorry.
It makes me kind of an accomplice, man.
All I need is you to sign a release and say to my face, I'm not going to use this gun to murder a bunch of people.
I'm not gonna use this gun to murder a bunch of people.
Okay, well don't mug like Bugs Bunny. I need you to just say, I'm not going to murder a bunch of people with this gun.
I'm not going to Moida. Sorry, I'm just not good at saying some words. Moida is one of them. Not going to brutally slaughter at least 3 people with this gun.
I said a bunch, but I think that qualifies.
Yeah, if it's specific, it's better, right?
Yeah, that'll be $3. America, right?
I know. 1953, I can use it.
Oh, I thought this room was empty. But hey, you're that actor with the skills with the mop and the powers of persuasion, huh?
You're the girl they call sexy clown number 1.
That's right, I am. So are you leaving or am I leaving?
You're staying.
And you're going?
I'm also staying.
Occupants of 1, it says so on the thing. It's a sign.
You don't
I
need-
have problems with words.
You don't need to read the thing sign, babe. You just need to get on.
I'm sorry. Are you monologuing at me?
Get on! Get on me! Get on my manhood! Get on my vitality! Get on my raw, unbridled disco stick! Get on, clown, because if you don't get on today, you won't get on tomorrow. We have one night of passion before the acting teacher finds out, and then he tells that guy that was gonna murder everyone. I was supposed to deliver a speech to NASA today, but I didn't. I left right in the beginning of it. I didn't mop that floor. I didn't give that speech. I came and found you in this room that can only allow one person. Because here we're gonna become one person. 2 bodies, melding flesh, fusing.
You didn't fucking pick up or give the speech. You walked us over here and left.
I'm inclined.
I'm sorry. I don't
Trail.
want
He did trail up. I'm inclined to give that man a promotion. That's the president of the NASA Council.
Well, I mean, I will say, he wasn't very specific. He didn't really say too many things about the what?
But the way he said it
Exactly. It
was so.
moving.
It was like it. I felt something that I haven't felt since I first got my degree in physics, which was a passion for space travel.
Well, I mean, we wanted him to deliver the speech to sell it to NASA, and if you're buying it, then I guess he succeeded.
You are NASA, in a sense.
And I will buy your private rocket firm
Yeah, our spaceships.
for.
Please, call them spaceships.
It's our spaceships. It's a bunch of spaceships.
I'm going to buy your spaceships for a project I'm calling the. Oh, I don't know. Apollo Project.
You don't have to think of it right now.
Alright, well, there's probably a better name, but that's the name I'm going to name it for now. There'll be several of them.
Just be clear, this is a mission where you're shooting space shuttles into the sun.
Yes.
I thought I'd be president of NASA and I'd finally be happy. But now everyone's been sent into the sun.
Not everyone. A dart goes through his cup.
I was wondering when you'd find me in my underground NASA bunker, sexy clown number 1. Well, much like Matt Damon at the end of The Departed, just do it. I'm Matt Damon, you're Mark Wahlberg, just do it.
We're the last 2 people here, and I have this one dart. What makes you think I'm gonna finish you off with it?
No.
Stop.
Bravo! Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much for supporting Cape Canaveral's only public theater. If you liked what you saw tonight, please donate in the bucket on the way out. All of your donations just go to keeping the lights on and keeping water in the booth. We don't accept any money on our own. Thank you so much. Encore. All right, I'll do it again.
Oh, really? The whole thing?
I did not ask for it. I take the encore. I had. Oh man, this is about 90
This is
minutes.
awkward. Did you want the full 90 minutes?
I really blew it in there. I was a paper tiger.
Know your place, man. Terry, I'd call you that now, but I'm pretty sure it's your middle name. Your name will change later on. You're just a janitor. We do physics and stuff. We build shuttles and rockets.
This is Cape Canaveral, Florida. We don't have a caste system.
We kind of do. We've got one job here. This feels stale the second time around.
Interesting, isn't it? The acting life. Taking on roles, pretending to be something. And sometimes you'll be in a play where you have to play the same person over and over again. Interesting, Roger, or Robert.
I am what I am, and that's all that I am, a famous man once said. But what is the actor really? A clown? A scientist? A janitor? All those things. And more. And less. Maybe man is just a mask for something deeper, something crueler, and something much more repetitive in the Twilight Zone.